Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we got a pretty interesting Shark video, which will be comparing 3 vacuums. So we have the Shark DuoClean Speed, which is the little guy. Then we have the legendary Shark Apex, which is the bigger brother of that one. And then we have the new Shark Apex 0M technology. So in this video, mostly we'll be comparing the 3 and how they differ from each other. Also guys, if you haven't seen the unbox video of the 0M, check that out. This is actually the second vacuum we got. We got 2 of them. So I'm not going to bore you with the unboxing of this one. So let's get it out of the box. 3, 2, 1. And there it is guys. There is the new Shark Apex with 0M technology. So mostly we're going to concentrate on the differences between these two, and we'll kind of include that little one here. And can, if you're considering the Speed DuoClean, you can kind of, see the differences here, but you can already see that it's much smaller than the Apexes here. So, alright guys, so cosmetically you can see there is not a huge difference between the two, but there are some subtle differences. So obviously the brush roll is the main difference on this new one compared to this older one here, but we're going to take a little closer look than that, but we're also going to look at the styling cues and what else may be changed. So the lid and everything looks to be about the same, with the exception of just this little part here. So let's go up higher here. So I do see that this is labeled different. It says powered lift away here, and this one says DuoClean, but all this looks to be the same also. Everything here looks the same, and here on the nozzles everything is the same, exactly the same. Alright, so here we are on the back of them, and they pretty much look identical. The wheels are the same here, as you can see. Everything looks pretty much the same here also. So let's check out the motor power. Here on the old Apex we got 1350, and on the new one we have 1350 watts also. So they're practically the same. The cord appears to be the same also, style. Nothing changed there. Well, there is a subtle difference the way the plug is right here. This plug on the older one is a little bit different looking than this one. So the biggest difference back here, what I can see, is the hose, guys. So as you can see here on the older one, we have like these larger kind of expansion rings. So this thing is really kind of hard to fight with a little bit, especially when it's under vacuum. So I've noticed here on the new one, they made them a lot smaller. So this hose is a lot more easily flexible. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like it's more giving, like it goes easy. This one actually, before it goes, it has to kind of like unclick from this shape that it's in. I don't know if you guys can tell this, but here we go. Like it kind of comes out of it. So it makes me think that this hose is probably much longer, because this one doesn't stretch that easily, and it feels cheaper. I don't know why. Maybe it's better. I hope it's better, but this one feels a lot more premium, and just the way it operates, and just the way, and it's definitely much longer. So yeah, that is a huge difference between the old one here and the new one. So hopefully there's a reason for that, and it's a good one, not just cost savings, but we'll find out in the long run. Alright, so let's see if there's any difference between the canisters. So let's go ahead and pop them off. They both have the same buttons here to release them. So this one's going to be dirty because it was used. This is brand new, obviously. So let's go ahead and look into the filter system right quick. So here's the filter from the new one. Here's the filter from the old one. So they appear to be exactly the same. The motor inlet there seems to be also the same exactly. So for maintenance, everything that this old one took, the new one will have the same filters. Alright guys, let's check out these canisters here if we can. So it appears to be that the whole plastic part is all completely the same. The only difference between the two, which is kind of a major difference, is the metal filter inside. So here you can tell the biggest difference between the two. So this one's kind of like a small inlet type of thing, and this one is a lot bigger. So I'm not sure if that makes any difference, but they changed that for some reason, and I guess it's for a reason. So the rest of it looks pretty much identical. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the dust cap here. And let's get to the fun stuff, which is the heads down there. By the way, guys, the length of these cables are the same also. So pretty much everything is the same. And the way you do lift-aways, you click this big button here. And this thing raises like this. And then there's a button back here that you click, and it comes out of the floor nozzle there. So, alright guys, so here we have the two heads. This is going to be where your biggest differences are between the new 0M and the older Apex. So let's take a closer look at all the details. So this piece here looks to be the same, and this piece here looks to be the same. So the first difference I see already is the lid here. Even though it looks very similar, it's actually different. So this window is smaller than the one over here. And as you can see, this part here is larger and then this part. So this piece is definitely different. But everything else looks pretty much identical here. So let's go ahead and flip them over. So this one has this little piece that goes all the way around like this. But this one doesn't have that. It only has it just straight. So I guess a lot of things that are different here are because of this new brush here. And you can see that it's made out of like a different material. So we're going to take a little closer look at that from the top. So let's look at a couple more differences here. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 metal bars here, and we only have 2 on this one. That's interesting also. Now the DuoClean brush down here looks to be the same about. So the biggest deal about this new one for us is these new little wheels right here. Because these little wheels have been a huge issue for us with this older head. As you can see, both of these, well, one of these is broken right now. Which is crazy that this one's already broken, because I just recently, literally recently changed this wheel. Or was it this one? I guess I changed this one. So that one already broke. These things just break like so fast, it's ridiculous. So that was the biggest problem with this old head for us. And supposedly they have updated these new wheels here, so they should be lasting much longer, I hope. So I'm just wondering why Shark never put bigger wheels in here. I don't know if they don't have the room for them or what, but these little tiny wheels just didn't survive on this older model. So we're hoping the best for this newer one, but you know, we're definitely going to keep updating if we have any issues with the newer Apex. So, and the reason I left all that in there for you guys to see, all this hair and everything, is because this new one is supposed to eliminate all this hair getting tangled into the brush roll there. So we're definitely gonna see what happens to this new one. After about a month we should know, because this gets clogged pretty quick. Alright guys, so I think that's pretty much it for the bottom side. Let's flip them back over and let's pop the hoods on them and see what the differences are inside. So popping the hood is pretty simple. You just click on these guys and the hoods pop right open. So looking at this 0M, we can see that there is these little cutters right here, or these little fingers, that are going to be grabbing the hairs, I guess, or at least not letting them wind up on that thing. So I think this is part of the process here, and this explains why this window is a little smaller than this one, is because of this new addition here. So that appears to be the biggest difference here on this newer one, on the lid itself. Biggest difference is this new roll here, so brush roll. So we have like bristles with this little flappy thing, which is kind of rubberized on one side and it's more like a fabric on the other. So the fabric actually goes first, because it does spin this way to suck things in. So the fabric part is on the front and the little rubber part is on the back of it, which is kind of interesting. So I'm not sure exactly what that's for, because you got a lot less brushes here, and you got, you know, you just got this thing on most of it. Kind of like here we have brushes all over this thing. I mean, just everywhere. So I don't know, maybe this is a better, neat technology to try to pick up things a little bit easier off of carpets and stuff, because the biggest problem with this one is that it was super awesome on hardwood floors and tiles and stuff like that, but it was okay on carpets, not as good. So yeah guys, so that's pretty much everything. So the new 0M is definitely seems like a worthy upgrade. It is not a major upgrade, so it's pretty much still the old Apex, which is an amazing vacuum. So let's put this new hood cover on this old one and see what happens. Or will it even fit? Yes, it fits. It fits just fine, which is kind of crazy. So I wonder if you can just get this new hood and put it on your old vacuum and maybe eliminate some of this problem of this hair getting in there. But I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to do that, because I don't know if it's going to damage anything or not, because I'm sure this thing is exactly where it needs to be for these little fingers. But it does fit on this older one. Alright guys, so the big question is, or some people are wondering, is that, you know, if you have the old Apex, which probably a lot of people already do, and upgrading to the new one maybe doesn't make sense, because why buy another vacuum when you already have one? So the question is that can you use this new head with the old Apex? And that's a very good question, and we are going to demonstrate that right now. So here we have the old Apex, and there it is, head back there, and we are going to try to connect this to the new head, which is the 0M head, and it clicks right in, guys, with no issues. And we can even put this canister on there, obviously. And so now we have the old Apex vacuum with the new 0M head, and that's super cool because you can get that head for I think under $100. It's like $80 or something. So if you wanted to upgrade to the new vacuum from this old one, all you got to do is just get this head, and you'll have the newest technology that Shark has to offer, because everything else is practically the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on so you guys can see that it works. Alright, so I got it plugged in. Let's hit that power button here. And as you can see, guys, it powers on. So I'm gonna go ahead and release it so it can go. So there you go, guys. So if you have the older vacuum, you might want to upgrade to the new head. And by the way, guys, that head right there is discontinued from Shark, so this is the only option now. And hopefully this is the best option with the new fixed wheels and, you know, the new 0M technology. So alright guys, and for the last part here, I took everything apart for every vacuum so you guys can see the difference. So the new 0M ended up here in the middle, but here is what the speed looks like, guys, and it's very, very small stuff here. But the cool thing about the speed is that the brush roll actually comes out of the vacuum. And this filter is miniature, and the canister is also very small. So this is a good vacuum for a small area or a small like apartment or something like that. Not that great for like a larger home with family or whatever. So if you're considering the speed, only buy this if you have kind of a small place, because I think you'd be disappointed with it kind of if you had to use it for, you know, a larger house. Okay, and so here's the Hepa filter, and it's much smaller than the Apexes, as you can see also here. So everything is very miniature about this vacuum. It's still a great vacuum. It still gets the job done. It's just small and not as powerful. Alright, and so here's everything from the Apex, the 0M. So it's a new addition from Shark, and I think it would be a great vacuum overall. And here's obviously the old Apex, which is very identical to the new 0M. And here's a comparison between the speed and the Apex, so you can see a little better. I have a video comparing the little guy between that one here, so I'll link that at the end of the video so you can see that if you're interested between those two. Alright guys, well hopefully you enjoyed this video, and the comparison between the new 0M and the old Apex here is what mostly we're concentrating on. I threw in the speed there to kind of show you the difference and how small it is compared to these two guys. So time will tell what the 0M technology has to provide, and we will see how it holds up over time. So any of these vacuums you buy would be a great deal, except for the Apex. Now that it's upgraded, definitely go with the 0M. If you see on sale, just remember that you might have issues with the wheels is the main problem. Everything else is fine. In any case, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. And if you're interested in any of these vacuums, guys, I'll leave links to all three of them below. So check that out. Check out all the other videos we have on Sharks. We got a bunch of videos. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.